I always knew that I felt like I had something bigger to provide. You know, I kept sharing this vision. I was like, I have this vision, and I've always had visions my whole life. I'll have this like gut feeling where I'm like, this is my calling, right? My purpose right now. I'm very in tune with that gut feeling. And yes, it's not always right, but you know what? Most of the time it is. And all of my decisions in my life have led me to this purpose. The Prickly Pear is a succulent and cactus shop, but the Prickly Pear is truly a nursery with purpose. So not only is it a nursery that provides really cool plants, but it's going to leave you feeling full and inspired. It's become a compilation of many things. My name's Mona. I'm the owner of the Prickly Pear. It's about connecting people to each other. It's about connecting people to the planet, enjoying plants and what they have to offer. You want to go ahead, use the spoons or your hands. Feel free to make a mess. We provide what I like to call pot and sips. It's pretty much a potting workshop where I provide beverages and bites. And then the mason jars are the pots that we pot with. It's not just a planting potting class that you're participating in. I'm selling an experience. One movement. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I also wanted it to be a space to connect people to the community.
Good morning. Good morning, man. Hey.
Sell us a lot of tomatoes?
Yeah.
I've always been very drawn to adults with disabilities.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow. The rock's here.
When I started the Prickly Pear, I thought, wouldn't it be so cool if one day I could create a community garden where these adults with disabilities in the greater Sacramento area could participate in? And the Prickly Pear has turned into just that.
Okay, you guys, let's talk about the plan today.
They come about 3 to 4 times a month. They maintain the garden, and we do different outdoor activities. We have a farmer's market where we set up little stands here, and it's been this insanely beautiful experience. Truly, they just want to be a part of the community, and they want to be treated like an equal. And I love seeing that, bridging that gap. I truly want to help people be the best versions of themselves every day.
So you're interested in a fuzzy plant?
I am.
Yes.
Yes.
So these are bear paws, and they're a type of succulent.
I feel like I'm honestly converting people to love succulents and cactuses just as much as I do. I started collecting plants, specifically succulents and cactuses, in my late 20s. And then it just started growing and growing, and my collection started getting bigger and bigger. How big? I mean, honestly, I'm not embarrassed to say, but maybe just a little bit. I had about 250 succulents and cactuses of my own. And it has grown since then. I'm probably at like the 300 mark, all right? I just was so obsessed with these plants, and it wasn't even just an obsession. There was something about it that brought me such ease and peace. It's not just because they're pretty and they're fun to look at. They really center me. I grew up in Phoenix, Arizona, hence the cactus obsession. And I was there until I was 27 years old. And I left Arizona for the most random reasons. I had just started my dental hygiene career. I was actually engaged to be married, and then I decided to call that wedding off. I felt like I was just kind of following this route that was told and given to me by no one else but myself. I just was like, this is what you're supposed to do. My mom and dad always said, you know, Mona, like, you're a wild horse. Make sure you take the reins of your wild horse and you kind of nurture it and make sure you lead it in the right direction, but follow your heart and go live your life. Every day that I wasn't working, I would chase the sunrise, I would chase the sunset. My mom said to me, why don't you go on a trip? Go somewhere, get away, get in nature. And that literally is why I left Arizona. And I just found my way here. Sacramento feels like it was calling my name, and it was meant for me to be here. I never thought that I would own my own cactus shop. I planned on being in hygiene forever. And in the summer of 2017, I was in this freak accident, and it put me on immediate disability from my dental hygiene job. And it was just a complete curveball. And I was like, I might not be able to be a practicing dental hygienist anymore. Okay, this is the card that life just gave me. What am I gonna do with it? And so I thought, okay, well, I love plants. Maybe I can just take pictures of my plants, because I'm good at photography, and post them on social media, and then teach people about succulents. And so I did, and I created the Prickly Pear. Every single month, things would happen where I was like, whoa, okay, so this is happening. This is a stamp of validation from the universe. The universe is saying, yes, queen, go and be the Prickly Pear. Make this everything you want it to be. Even when I had someone say no or doors were shut in my face, I was like, no, like I believed so much in myself and this vision that I had that I just wouldn't let it go. You could call it stubborn. I call it passion. I really believe that the Prickly Pear has fulfilled that need and that desire to teach people and make them feel good about themselves. I do feel very in tune and happy with who I am, and I think that is where I find success. So not only myself, but I feel that everyone has this time on this planet and this earth to tap into their own talents and their own purpose. And if you take time, honestly, think about what are your talents and what's your purpose, you'll have these beautiful epiphanies on yourself and what you could do in this lifetime. And I think it's so incredible when you actually achieve that. I still have some things I'm cultivating that I want to reach, but I truly feel like I've tapped into my purpose. And for the time that I have on this earthly plane or this planet, ultimately, I would really like to change the world one cactus at a time.